Hey, all right. I got some jumping in here now. I'm, I'm at famous Shelbyville tonight. I wanted to get in a session tonight by being Joe. Hey, Chuck. Good to see you, buddy. And Gil, welcome aboard. William, yeah, Shelbyville's playing music tonight, so it really doesn't matter that YouTube won't monetize these things when there's music in the background. But we're not making any money on the channel anyway, so I just like you to like it if you want to like it. But everything is now professional play for us, and as many players as we can get involved, the better it'll be for us, because I'm still I'm inclined to play conservative. I'm inclined to play with as little risk as possible, and I am liking what I have now. We're playing in couplets, twos and twos and twos. But if you win on the first one, we're moving right away. Like if I'm going to play banker, banker, if I win on the first banker, I immediately go to player because of the chances of the chop. But the longest we ever stay on one is two. And if it's 4 or 5 bankers in a row and we lose 2 players in a row, I'll still go to banker. I won't like back off on it because it's a series. Matter of fact, that's what the dealer said tonight. He said, you don't even really care how many in a row it hits. And I said, no, I'm not looking at that. Hey, Dave, how you doing? Glad to have you here, buddy. So the Baccarat's working great. I played tonight $25, $50, $100, $200. And from there, I was going to go D'Alembert 3, 4, 5, up 100 and down 75, but I never got there. I did get to the $200 Martingale twice, but other than that, I won on the first or the second time, and a couple of times, I guess, the third. But I got to the 4th Martingale twice during the entire night. Played 31 hands, and so I didn't win very often on the first go, but we did win often enough, and so I came in with some chips and a pile of cash, of course, always being careful that I don't run out of money when I think we've got something that's going to win for us. And so here's what happened tonight. So there's the 2,000 that we had. So that's 2,000. So tonight we didn't get to 400, but it's because of my caution. We made $375 tonight, and I guess I'll do this just to show that I was prepared, you know. I was prepared to bet whatever I had to bet, but never had to reach for the cash, and that's always a good thing. But I would have if I'd had to. So we got to 2,375 there, but the profit is $375. And I walked in, and there was a banker win, and so I started with player. And let me swing that back around. Me and my black hat tonight. So I would have played player, player, banker, banker, player, player, banker, banker, all the way out. If you win on the first one, you move right away. If you have to stay 2, win or lose on the second one, you're going to move because you're going to keep the randomness going. There you go, Angel. I agree. I'm coming soon too. Hey, Marvin, how you doing, buddy? So anybody that's not in, the shares are $250. We pay out on the first of the month, and we'll pay by Zelle, we'll pay by cash, we'll pay whatever you want, or we'll roll the money over. Trish and Mark Myers and others, they're rolling their money over to increase their shares, and we'll do that too. But so tonight we won $375. I did stop less than 400. They ended the shoe and brought in a new dealer, and I said, well, I'm going to go ahead and call it now, since I would rather make sure we got the win. So we had $375 to our total for the month, and I'll come on the air tomorrow night, and we'll do some demonstration and get any questions you guys might have. Yeah, let that quarter slide for me, William. I appreciate it. But don't mistake, as we go on and we grow the bankroll, I'm going to get more aggressive because I'm not afraid of being aggressive. It's just I don't want to lose anybody's money, not right now. So we're still building. We're doing great, and another 375 added to it tonight. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night. We'll run a session and do some question answers or whatever, but give you guys a way to go. So I hope Chuck Ritter doesn't mind if I rat him out, but Chuck's been playing. He has a little bit of a drive to get to his casino, but like I do. But Chuck is a serious player. I played with him before. He and his wife came down here and had dinner with me at the Shelbyville Casino once. But I think unless Chuck has got another win coming, Chuck's played 4 sessions recently, and he's up $2,000 personally. So that's a big kudos to him. Way to go, buddy. So what we're doing, if you want to play, you can play. And I'd say the selection is important, and the moves are important to keep it random. But the most important thing is money management and having the bankroll necessary that if you do end up in the Delaware, if you end up going $300, $400, $500, don't fear it, because if you win in the Delaware, you're going to get your money real quick. And you can do it yourself. If you look at betting 25 losing, betting 50 losing, betting 100 losing, betting 200 losing, and then betting 300 winning, and going down and betting 225 and winning. Or if you go to 4 and win and you go down to 325 and win, you'll see that you've gotten your money real fast rather than a quarter at a time. Now you've won several hundreds at a time. But you'll see it yourself if you write out the Delaware following the 4 martingales and do a couple of wins farther down, you'll see where we are. So anyway, Big Chung. Big Chung, I'm going to tell you what. That is the weirdest question I've ever seen. I don't know if the rest of the kingdom can see it, but I can't tell you who would win. I actually don't know that, but you didn't tell me one of them was a non-binary, so I don't know about that. But thank you anyway, Big Chung. I appreciate the comment, but we'll move on from there. And anybody wants to jump in, they are $250 a share. You can jump in and be part of the fun. And I'll be back on the air tomorrow night with a live show. See you guys 9 p.m. Eastern time. I love you all. We're back ahead and we're moving right along. Thank you. Have a good night. Thanks, Joseph. Trish, thanks a lot. Good night.